What's going on, everybody? SLB coming at you with another video review, and this is a big box. This is TFC P-003. They're part of the Poseidon combiner, and this is BigBite, and this is their take on Skalor. This is me jumping right into, a third-party combiner, my first one. Yeah, I know, late to the party, whatever. But this was, if you catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and also, I was excited for this one, and this guy delivered. And like I said, this is their take on Skalor, which is part of the Poseidon, which turns TFC's version of combiner Piranacon. Sorry, I'm off the top of my head. Mishmash of everything. But this is the box. Gorgeous, gorgeous box. Nice thick cardboard, like with Masterpiece, cardboards and all that. The front of the box, some really nice artwork. I really do like the artwork of the robot mode and the monster mode. Yeah, we'll go with monster mode. It says it right here, monster. And this guy can do robot, monster, weapon, and combine. And there's two really cool things with the combined form and the weapon form. Normally with third-party combiners, you've got your arm mode, robot mode, vehicle mode, monster mode, whatever. What they're doing with Poseidon is, I don't know how you can see this, they're doing a weapon mode, a monster mode, a robot mode, a combined leg, and a combined arm. This makes this, as far as I know, the very first Scramble City third-party combiner. A leg can become an arm can become a leg, kind of like the Transformers Combiner Wars line that just came out last year. And also, with a little throwback to G1 toys, they're also throwing in a weapon mode, which is really cool, which is what really got me excited for this. But that's the top of the box. From the box again, gorgeous artwork. Bottom of the box, warning, stuff like that. This side of the box, you've got monster mode there. This side of the box, you've got robot mode. And on the back of the box, you just have a artist rendition of Poseidon himself, and this guy is gonna be awesome. I think I'm in this guy for the long haul because this is just awesome. So that's it for the box, and here is BigBite himself, and he's gonna fall over. But let me bring the camera in here a little bit and bring it down so you can get a better idea of what this guy looks like. And this guy is gnarly in a good way and awesome in a good way. But first and foremost, accessories. He comes with two guns that can combine like that. They just pull apart right there. There's a slot and hole right there for it. And we'll get more into this in a second. He also does come with two swords, which I believe, looking at the pictures, these will combine to make Poseidon's big, massive melee weapon. But these in themselves are awesome. It's this really faded pink-ish, almost, gray coloring. But inside, I can't know if you can tell how well the camera's picking this up, but inside, it's this metal flake silver, which is just awesome. I really do like that. I really, really do. You also get this, which is the weapon mode handle, which is awesome. This thing is, this is just awesome. Weapon mode, come on. That's just cool. You also get this, which is for a combiner, dog hair. This is for leg mode. This is also for weapon mode, which is really cool that they included this. And here you have the hand mode. And this hand is a beast. It's just really cool. I'll go over more over this when I do an arm mode, but this is just awesome. Just awesome. And the really cool thing is you can flip the thumb to go in either hole right here, which is cool. Which makes it even more of a Scramble City type deal. Also included is the third-party collector card, which has that same artwork on the front there, which I like. On the back, it just has tech specs, which is really cool. I do keep these. It's a very thin cardboard, plasticky thing here. I would have liked a little bit thicker cardstock, but it's nice nonetheless. And also included is the instruction booklet. Let's just move him off to the side for right now, because there's something inside this instruction booklet. It has besides dog hair, just robot mode, monster mode, list of accessories, but there's also a quick comic book inside, which is really cool, which they call them by their third-party name, not their G1 name. Chapter 1. Come with me, Big Bite. Come to my summoning. Man, whatever. But it's just a 2-page comic book. It's nothing, to be super excited about. I'm hoping at the end we'll get a completed comic book version of this. But then you've got instructions for robot mode right there, instructions for combined arm mode right there, combined leg mode right there, and weapon mode right there. And on the back of the card, the instructions, it's just that artist rendering of Poseidon in combined form, which is really nice. And Facebook and Weibo, no idea what Weibo is, but I will look into it and get back to you on that. And that is it for accessories. So let's get into Big Bite himself, and here he is in his monster mode, and this thing is just amazing. I really do like this. I really do. The teeth, the claws up here, the tail back here, these things are super, super sharp. I can't tell you how many times I pricked my hands and, poked myself with these and just went, ow, trying to transform him, because there's a lot of flipping and panels and stuff like that. But this guy is awesome. The detail is in the head itself. Let's get really close here on the face. You can see a almost greenish yellow on the inside for the eye, and that is awesome. These teeth are just gnarly and just really menacing, and unfortunately to move them, it's a very nice tight joint, which I really do like, but there's the front of it, and that just looks, jaws eat your heart out. That's all I'm gonna say. And just some molding here of some scales on the side here and up here, a transparent red top there for the top fin. It kind of continues on a little piece right here. I would have wished this would have been a lot bigger, this one back here, but it's okay. And the tail itself has some really nice molded detail there, as well as the transparent blue here for the tip of the tail. Some nice molded detail there as well, and molded detail in the back legs here. Really nice. You've got that same color as the eye, transparent. Sorry, it's like a mix between yellow and green, which is really nice. You got another one right here on the arm, and you've got a transparent blue at the tip, the toes right here, and a same color as the fin up here, a transparent red, almost dark pink for the claws. And this guy is just great. I mean, I was super excited when I heard they announced it, and I got super excited when I was able to order it, and I'm super excited when I took it out of the packaging and messed around with it. And this guy is just awesome. Articulation wise, he's got a lot of articulation in monster mode. The bottom jaw here can move up and down, really wide open right there, and he can close it pretty well as well right there. There's a nice stopping point with the two front teeth here hitting the bottom lip, so it's not just going too far down, but that is just amazing. Like I said, the front claws teeth right here can be moved. The front arms are on a ball joint. Can't get a lot of posability, but they can do a full 360. Oh, I just popped it out of the joint right there. There is a pivot right here at the forearm, and the claws can go in and out for transformation. Back of the leg, back legs, a very nice soft ratchet right there. Can do a full 360. You cannot get them out at all, unfortunately. There is a swivel right here at the, call that a hip, and the toes are articulated as well. And for the tail, this thing is awesome. Each section here is on a ball joint, so you can get some really nice dynamic poses off of it. And it's kind of fitted back here, but this does pop off, so you can switch it around if you want. But there's a molded section right here that molds it in perfectly, but you can, turn it 360 because of the ball joints and everything. And it's the same on the bottom as the top, so if you do this, it's not that big a deal. But again, this guy is amazing. For comparison, don't have a lot of Decepticons for comparison, but I figured I'd just grab whatever I had. Here he is with a Deluxe Combiner Wars Swindle. I mean, look at that scale. I mean, this is a horror movie just waiting to happen. I mean, that's just gnarly. Here he is with MP Soundwave for comparison purposes. He's a little dusty, sorry. But there he is with MP Soundwave because, like I said, I don't have a lot of Decepticons, so that'll have to do. And for poops and giggles, MP Thundercracker. I mean, it's not a whole heck of a lot I can show off. There, how's that? I can't really get these guys in frame all that well, but there you go. That's a comparison for you if you want. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do arm mode, because according to the instructions, the combiner paw for the foot is going to be in the next Poseidon member. So I'm not going to go into leg mode. I'm not going to go into weapon mode. Ew. A massive dog here. I'm not going to do leg mode and weapon mode yet. But I will show you what the arm mode looks like. So let's get him into arm mode and show you what... God, look at that. Rawr. Rawr. Let's get him into arm mode and see what he looks like in arm mode, shall we? Okay, well, here is BigBite in his arm mode, and this thing is massive and awesome nonetheless. I like how, this is a very tight joint right here, so you don't have to worry about the hand falling off. A very nice tight clicky ratchet for the elbow. The combiner peg is super tight in this thing, so I'm not going to mess with it until I get it all ready for combine mode. But again, this is just awesome. It's just awesome. You can quickly see the detail in the hand. The hand is just awesome. I would have preferred if they did a different color than just this normal gray right here, but it is what it is. Each finger is individually articulated. You've got a bending joint right here, one at this knuckle, one on this knuckle, and all 4 fingers have that. Thumb is on a ball joint with a bend here and here. Like I said, a nice ratchet at the elbow right there. And the combiner port is right here. You got a swivel there, a swivel there. And like I said earlier, he can be ambidextrous, so you can't flip it around and throw the thumb on this side. You know, just twist everything around. But the one main issue I have is the fins in the back here don't stay in too securely. They do pop out every now and then when you're messing around with him, but it is still awesome nonetheless. For comparison purposes, I grabbed Combiner Wars Vortex here just to give you a scale of how massive, just how massive this guy is going to be. Let's do some cool shots right here. Excuse me while I readjust the camera. There you go. And that's what it's going to look like in combined form, which is going to be awesome nonetheless. So yeah, combined form, combined ores thing, you can scale with that. That's it for arm mode. Not a lot going on, just, you know, I'll go over more of it when I get the rest of them again to combined form. But for right now, let's get him into robot mode and see what the robot mode looks like, shall we? Okay, well, here is BigBite in his robot mode, and I must say that this robot mode is awesome. The color scheme on this, the way that everything transforms, it's a bit tricky because with the feet, it's all panels and everything like that, and everything swerves in and out, but it is still nice nonetheless. Really quickly, articulation-wise, head is on a ball joint. Can do a full 360. It's kind of a little loose, but not too loose. Arms are on a nice soft ratchet. Can go 3, 6. Yeah. Do a full 360. There is a bicep swivel. There is double hinge elbow here and here, so you can get some, you know, nice movement off of the arms. There is a waist swivel right here. There is a soft ratchet at the leg. Can go out that far. Can go back about that far. Can go all the way out. As you saw, there is a hip swivel there. 90-degree bend with a ratchet at the knee. And there's ball joints at the foot here and at the heel spur back here. At this side, sorry, there is articulation from a ball joint. A quick issue, a quick fault I have of this guy is the shoulders. There's no locking mechanism for this joint right here, so if you get it up, it's fine. If you get it out, it's fine, but, you know, bring it back down. Very squeaky joint itself. Other than that, I mean, this guy is just amazing. Let's get in on the head sculpt here. Let me bring the camera up so you can see the head sculpt. And this head sculpt is really nice. I really do like it. No real visible paint blemish besides a little bit on the nose right there, but very nice head sculpt. Crazy light piping. If you look, the whole back of the head is clear plastic, and I don't know how well that's coming up on camera, but crazy. Let's do it like this. There, see it? Crazy light piping. Just insane amount of light piping. Very nice. I do like the way the head of the monster becomes the feet, and the way the teeth become the kneecaps. Let me readjust the camera again. Right about there should be good. I really do like it, and the really nice aspect of this is the chest area with these transparent teeth here, and just a very nice molded detail in the chest area. So you got two little teeth down here and these big teeth right here made out of that same clear plastic as these teeth are, so you know they're going to be sharp. Accessory-wise, he can hold both of the guns, one in each hand, very securely, very nicely. You can hold both those guns. He also can hold the swords that he comes with very securely as well. Nice tight fit, you know, double melee weapons right there. So yeah, that's very nice. And for, let's get him standing straight up now. For comparison, let's get him over here. Let's bring in some Combiner Wars. This is Combiner Wars Swindle. So you can see what Deluxe looks like next to him. Let's bring this up a little bit more and angle it down just a smidge. There you go. That's better. That can get you a better comparison. So that's what it looks like with a Deluxe figure. And let's bring in Combiner Wars Menasor so you can get another scale comparison. I don't know why I didn't do this before, but there's that. Just a hair shorter than Combiner Wars Menasor. And let's bring in some Masterpiece, shall we? Here he is next to MP Soundwave. And here he is next to MP Thundercracker. And like I said, it's a pretty decent scale. I like it. I do. With combined mode, this thing is going to be massively huge, so this is a good scale for just the robot mode themselves. I do like it. Yes, I do. Something I forgot to show off when I did the monster mode, but I'll do it here now. Lego minifig. One last comparison with the Lego minifig there. So, some final thoughts on TFC BigBite, their first in the Poseidon line. I really do like it. I'm in this for the long haul. These guys are going to look amazing. I like the color scheme. Very different, very unique to these figures. I'm in it for the long haul. I really do like it. And if you liked this video, leave a comment in the comment section down below. Questions, comments, personal problems, all can go in the comment section down below. Leave a like, thumbs up, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Support me on Patreon. All that will be in the description down below. And this is BigBite. Now, this is SLB on behalf of BigBite saying, my childhood hates me.